There, that's better. I got the jiggling going on, and anyway, so Allspice Dram uses so the drink uses this old-fashioned elixir. It's a potion. It is allspice berries, toasted, roasted. You put them in a pan and you shake it, and Navy Proof rum. And I'll post another thing about Navy Proof rum in the comments. Navy Strength, something like that. Navy Strength. The story is that British sailors, up until 1970, got a daily ration of rum, and it was, by all accounts, pretty crappy. It was overproofed rum, and so Navy Strength is anything over like 57%, I believe, alcohol by volume. And so you take those allspice berries and you take this this rum, which didn't taste anything like rum. It tasted a lot like kerosene. But and you take those toasted and crushed allspice berries and you fill a quart container with, I don't know, 2.5 cups of rum, I think is right. And you let that steep for 10 days. So, needless to say, there is essentially a Molotov cocktail, an allspice berry Molotov cocktail in my garage, steeping, making Allspice Dram. So, but the thing about this Navy Strength is kind of interesting. So there's obviously all kinds of varieties, and you could get them at your local liquor store, more than likely, if you have a large local liquor store. And it's not really local, it's kind of a chain. But if you have a large liquor store, they probably have Navy Strength rum. It did take the clerk back a little bit, and he had to think about where he had it in the rum aisle, because the liquor store that I went to has an entire aisle of rum. But we were able to get it, and the one that I selected was 73% ABV. Right now, according to the recipe, and the person that I got the recipe from is Alton Brown from the Food Network, bald guy, kind of quirky, and he claims that after you go through all these steps, including curdling milk, it will end up being a low ABV cocktail, which is why it's perfect for holidays, because you can have a couple, 3, and not feel tipsy, not feel the effects of the alcohol as much, because it ends up being a low ABV. So we'll see how all that turns out. But the 10 days is almost up, actually, and so it's possible, I think it's the end of this week, I'll be able to, this weekend, finish the video. So I've taken some photos, and then I'm going to, putting together the dram, and then I'm going to finish the video this weekend so that, we have this low ABV cocktail put away for the holidays. So that's what's coming up this week. We got through Thanksgiving, right? We got through last week, and then it's like the gloom and doom of December has descended. Hopefully, we'll have some good weather here, or at least, in December I want snow. I know I've talked about snow on this video series before, and I like snow, especially at Christmas time. But I like snow pretty much any time of the year. It's just harder to get in August. So, anyway, all right. So that's the story. That's where we're at with the milk punch recipe. It's coming up. I will post a couple of links below for your edification on Navy Strength rum and the overall milk punch recipe scenario. Alrighty? Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Stay safe.